Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today I'm here to do the first in a little series that I wanted to start where I test out indie brands that I haven't tried before and I just buy a bunch of stuff from that line and review as much as possible for you guys. So that's what I did. The first brand, as you can see by the title of this video, is Sugarpill. I ran a little poll on Twitter. You guys voted for Sugarpill. Most of you voted for Sugarpill, honestly. That was not even a competition. Everything from Sugarpill is cruelty-free and I think certain things are vegan, not all of them, but a good amount of them are. I've been slowly accumulating things over the last month and a half. It would have been sooner, but the Sugarpill eyeshadows that I wanted were not in stock. It's driving me crazy. But regardless, I've been trying this stuff out for a while now. I've used all of these things multiple times and I played with them today. You'll see me demo them a little bit while I talk about everything, and that's gonna be that. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So what I ended up getting was a mini Sugarpill Pro palette with 6 eyeshadows, 4 of their loose eyeshadows, 2 liquid lipsticks, and a regular lipstick. I think the only things that I didn't get that Sugarpill sells are lashes, and that's just because the couple pairs that were in stock were just 100% not what I wanted. They were not what I was going to use. They were not what I was going to enjoy. So I didn't even want to waste my money, so to speak, because I knew I just wasn't going to be about them. Let's just start with the eyeshadows first. With the Sugarpill Pro palettes, they have the 6 pan and the 12 pan. If you fill up the palette and then buy the Pro palette, you get the palette itself for free. Normally the little one by itself is $12 and the full 12 pan sized one is $20. I started with the 6 pan just to make sure I was gonna like Sugarpill shadows before I splurged and spent that much money on 12 eyeshadows, because the individual shadows range anywhere between $10 to $15, I wanna say. The shadows are huge. They are 3 grams each. Again, they range anywhere from $10 to $15. It is a lot of money. If you bought 12 $10 eyeshadows, that's $120 in a palette. That is literally a Pat McGrath palette, which I am not about to spend money on right now, but I basically did, you know. Spent $60 on these 6 shadows, which again, it's a lot of money, but they are just as pigmented and blend out just as easy as everybody on the internet claims that they do. The shadows that I got are Love Plus, Kimchi, Buttercupcake, Midori, Tako, and Poison Plum. I will say when I first got these, the formula is a lot drier than I expected. I don't know why, but something about the way people described Sugarpill eyeshadows, I thought they were going to be super soft and buttery, but that's not the case at all. However, they are really pigmented. Excuse my swatching, it's not the best. But honestly, even finger swatching, they don't look as exciting as you would expect. I'm gonna go in with a double dip here just to show you, because once you build them up with a finger swatch, you can get a better idea on what that pigment looks like, but you can see them on my eyes. They look closer to this than that, so finger swatches are not a good representation of Sugarpill eyeshadows, I don't think. Tako feels the softest out of all of them, and Poison Plum definitely has the most pigmentation on one dip out of all of them. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe all of these were $10. I don't think any of these were any more. They do have some metallics and lots of beautiful shades. Of course, I could only pick 6 because I did not want to start with a giant palette. I only have so much money to spend, you know. You can see me using them in this little tutorial that I'm kind of showing you. I started with the blue one, Kimchi, all over my inner corner, and I just kind of smudged that out with a blending brush, and then taking 2 other blending brushes, I took Midori in the center and Buttercupcake on the outer side, and I just used that for my lid and the crease, and you can see how well those colors are just blended and builded up, and I just love them. It was so effortless. For my lower lash line, I just kind of smudged Love Plus and Poison Plum next to each other, and then took a little Tako and popped that in my inner corner before putting a loose shadow on top of it. Moving on to the loose eyeshadows, I got Stella, Lumi, Ghosted, and Golidlux. These are also 3 grams. They retail for $14 each. So they just look like this. They are literally just a loose eyeshadow in the little component. I think the packaging is super cute. I'm gonna try my best to swatch them. This is Lumi right here. It is a beautiful white baby blue metallic shift. That is what I popped all over my inner corners on top of Tako. Next is the shade that I think of as Lumi's cousin. This is Ghosted. It is also a white but with a pink reflect. It is basically the same, just that pink and blue. That is what I highlighted my face with today. I use this on my inner corners. I use it all over my lid. You can use these for a lot of different things. Golidlux is this beautiful gold. This is the only loose shadow that I was not able to use on my face today because I can only fit so many things, but it looks like this. I've used this this a couple times, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful gold. It is so reflective and so beautiful. And last we have Stella. This is what I used to create my winged eyeliner. It was a little bit of a struggle. I will admit it was very messy. I have black shadow everywhere, and even right now I'm making a big mess trying to get a little swatch out for you. I thought this one was going to be a lot cooler than it is, and I don't hate it because once it is applied, you can see it is that black. I don't know how well the rainbow translates, but there are rainbow holographic reflex all throughout it. It is so pretty, but it is so messy. I can't even explain how much black is all over my desk in front of me right now. But what I did to do my liner, I took some of the NYX mixing medium, I just put a dot on my hand, and then I just slowly added some of the Stella loose shadow until it had a good consistency, and then I just kind of started forming that wing. Then once I had both of my wings laid down with that, I just took that exact same brush and took some of the loose shadow dry and just very slowly packed it on top of it. I had so much fallout. It was a really big mess. It was worth it in the end, but it was a really big mess. This is not going to be transfer proof. I already have a little bit of that black slightly shadowing in my crease. I don't know how well you can even tell, but this would not be a practical eyeliner method. I just wanted to try it to showcase this as much as possible. And even now you can definitely see the reflex. I don't know how well it translates on camera because I'm a million miles away from you, but I love the way it looks. It's just not going to be practical. I think that would be beautiful for a really blown out black smoky eye with that kind of smeared everywhere, very messy, grungy, not precise. But for anything precise, I don't think it's going to work. I think it's going to be a little too dark and messy. Moving on to lips, we will talk about the liquid lips first. They are $18 each, which is pretty standard, and you get 0.2 ounces of product. They look really similar to a lot of liquid lipsticks that you see. The packaging is super similar to Jeffree Star's. I really love the doe foot on these. It's really fat and really flat, and it's really flexible, so it really gets along those curves of your lips really easily. The smell is heavenly. It literally just smells like fruity, sugary candy, which I would expect since the brand is Sugarpill. If it does not smell like sugar, there's a problem. I got the shades Trinket, which I'm wearing right now, and the shade Shiver. I wanted to pick a pretty nude and a pretty fun color. They both have glitters in them, which I love. I think it's super pretty, but they're not super prominent. I mean, as you can see, it doesn't look like my lips are glittery. If anything, it just gives it nice dimension. But up close, you can really see that glitter shining through, but again, it's not chunky. It's just really pretty, and you don't even see it until your lip has totally dried down and you smack your lips together. That glitter just shines through and it's beautiful. And then Shiver is this really pretty blue. It's actually more opaque than I expected. Blues can be a little tricky with liquid lips, but it's the same thing. When it totally dries down, you smack your lips together and you get this pretty shiny, reflective glitteriness in it, and it's so pretty. I just love these. They are so comfortable. It doesn't really feel like I'm wearing anything, and they wear down really well. They don't really get crumbly or cracky or buttholey in the middle. They just kind of fade, but not so much that it looks bad. They just kind of fade back looking very soft. I don't know how else to explain it, but I'm really impressed with the wear of them. Sorry if I keep looking down and it's annoying. I have all of my info as much as possible on my phone so I can tell you everything I know. And the last thing I have to talk about is the Cubby lipstick. I've been trying to get into regular lipstick. You guys know it's not my favorite thing. This is in the shade Cubby. I know I just said that. It is $18, 0.1 ounces of product. I feel like that's pretty normal. The packaging is the cutest thing. It is literally a sugar pill. Looks like this, just this really pretty corally pink color, perfect for spring. It has a pretty good finish. However, it is not my favorite lipstick formula on my mouth. I felt like I had to put a lot of pressure to get it as opaque as I wanted it to be. I have worn it where I put a very quick sheer layer and kind of tap it out with my fingers to get that blurred effect, and it's really cute. And this wears down really nice. It really just fades down back to your natural lip color with just a hint of this, which I thought was nice. But now let's just move on to my final thoughts, what I recommend, what I don't recommend. Sugarpill shadows. I love these. If you are a bright shadow lover, I think you need them. They are a pretty penny, but I think they're worth it. You're never gonna hit pan. My favorite ones that I got are Kimchi and Buttercupcake. I love blue and yellow. Love Plus is beautiful. I've yet to do a full blown out red look with it. That will happen eventually, but I love all of them. They blend so well. Out of those 6 that I tried, I don't think you can go wrong, and I'm really excited to try more Sugarpill shadows in the future. As far as the loose shadows, I really love these. I highly recommend Ghosted and Lumi. If I had to pick one, definitely Lumi. I think it is beautiful. Golidlux I think is going to be fun for those specific looks that you're going for. Stella is beautiful, but it is messy. I mean, look how dirty this cap is. This is a huge mess. Really pretty, but I don't think Stella is worth it. I'm not as excited about that one. The liquid lipsticks are great if you are into blue. Shiver is really cute. Not my favorite blue lipstick I've ever tried in the world, but it's cute. Trinket is beautiful. I think everybody needs Trinket. That is a lovely color. I think this would flatter so many skin tones. The regular lipstick Cubby is okay. The color is beautiful. The formula is not my favorite, but keep in mind I'm also just not a regular lipstick lover. I'm definitely more liquid lipsticks for my personal preference, so take that with a grain of salt. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I think those are all of my thoughts. I think I have said everything that I wanted to say. Let me know what indie brands you want me to review next. By the time this video goes up, I will have already ran a poll on Twitter. It is running right this second between Black Moon Cosmetics, Give Me Glow, even though I did try a highlighter and liquid lipsticks from them, I want to try more, Strobe Cosmetics, and Lunatic. As of right now, Black Moon is winning by a lot, so Black Moon is probably going to be next, so let me know what you want to see in the future. Give me more ideas on indie brands that you want me to try that are cruelty-free and have lots of fun things to offer. As far as Sugarpill, let me know what other Sugarpill items I need in my life, especially the shadows. I love those eyeshadows, so let me know which ones I need. I think I'm going to get another 6-pan one next and get some of the fun metallics, so let me know what I need in my life, please and thank you. What have you tried from Sugarpill? Have you tried any of the things that I mentioned today? What are your thoughts on them? I would love to know. I would love to chat about it. I think Sugarpill is a great brand. I'm so looking forward to trying more from them in the future. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not already, please hop over to Instagram. It's Butte Bean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post every 2 to 3 days. Let me know what videos you want to see on my channel. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye. I have a little black spot right here now. Thank you very much. That shadow is very messy. I don't even know if you can tell that my hair is more purple or if it still looks blue. Whatever. My foot is asleep. Thank you very much.